Let's jump right in. So last time we were having some trouble. We couldn't figure out the explosives to open up that bio module, and it was giving us some trouble. Uh, you'll notice I now have explosions, so I ended up firing up the game off stream out of curiosity because I just wanted to sort of try and figure out because I was spending a lot of time last time trying to get it open, and it turns out, like a genius, I had already the blueprint to make explosives. I just didn't notice it. And it's not even like that strict of resource requirements. I actually barely had to farm anything off stream to make these explosives. Um, so that was basically me just being an idiot, running around when I didn't really have to. So yeah, I that's all I did. I made those. I didn't really progress further. So we're gonna pick up basically from where we left off last time, which was trying to open up that module. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna crack it open now that we have the means, and we'll take things from there. So we're planning on still trying to sort of progress and see what's what, with the story. Try and make it to the next area, and we'll try and discover whatever quirky, fun things along the way that we come across. So yeah, let's head on out to the bio module over here. We also may have a guest starring cat visitor. See if he wants to hop up and say hello. Hi, little pet. Come on. There we go. Say hello to a sprout tail, everyone. We'll show him off real quick because he's an interesting little fella. Oh, he doesn't want to cooperate. He says no. Look over that way. Doop, doop, doop. Wave hello, Sprouty. All right, we'll let him settle down, and we'll continue with what we're trying to do. As he's decided that my progress has not been quick enough, and that he must supervise. So, oh, that's the microphone. He has things to say. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm really hoping for is once we get in the biomodule that we'll find that whatever that lycoplasma is, or whatever it was called, hopefully to be able to make the blaster and a few other. I think the upgraded vacuum motorcycle also. So I'm hoping that we'll find some stuff in there that'll sort of reveal how to make that. Unless it's a resource in and of itself, and we just find it in there, that would be good too. Not really picky, but we'll see what happens. All right, so let's save real quick now that we've made it out here, and oh, okay, it has a timer. We like that. That means safety for us. Seems promising.
It worked. Now you have to find the airlock.
Okay, great. All right, we're making progress, and we can maybe see what's in here.
It doesn't look like milk, even the sour kind, though.
Oh my! Didn't know there were mutants in this game.
The scanning gives no results. There's no such creature in the database, but the temperature inside the capsules suggests that they also contain the cooling gel we need.
Oh, interesting. They have cooling gel.
A turret. Be careful. This is definitely not a cargo section, despite it looking like one and the mark in the liner's declaration. Somebody wanted to keep these rooms secret.
Ah, yes. Some more suspicious activities that we're unlocking as we progress through this game. Oh, well, this guy had a bad time. Can we neutralize this? Doesn't look like it. Does this open? No. All right. Let's see if I can adjust this to give a little bit more view of Mr. Sprout. There we go. Now you can see all the interesting little hijinks he's getting up to. This will be a Breathedge and Cat stream. Let's check down first, because that looks like where we actually want to go. And down here has... Oh, nothing. Okay, apparently that's where we came from, and I was just distracted by my cat.
A laboratory with the most advanced equipment. Individuals don't have access to such technologies.
I wonder if this could be more
Something
of
tore you
the...
apart from the inside.
Oh, that's pleasant. Wonder if we'll find more evidence of the,
Even trash cans can be luxury ones, but this is not one of them.
of the green broccoli guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and pop that first aid kit, actually. It's like one of 2 times in this game that I've been at full health. Oh, all
The
these
color
guys
green
are
perfectly
exploded.
calms the nervous system, relieves tension, and normalizes blood pressure. Not in all cases, though.
Oh, green lamp. You like lamps?
Looks like some data blocks. Connect me to one of them, and I'll try to find out if there's any cooling gel in the capsules.
Cool, let's connect.
Interesting. There's no cooling circuit here, which means the gel can only be present in the solution itself that is poured into the capsules. The full composition of the solution is encrypted, but we can pump it out using the control post and analyze it manually.
Alright. Oh, great. Drink some water. Let's see. I didn't see any blueprints. Oh, here's one. Ha, right as I was saying
A
that.
detailed plan of the transport module.
All these more like larger modules that we're finding kind of make me think that I might have started building my little base too soon, but oh well. Yes, there's a lot of redacted items here with some large sums.
According to these documents, the laboratory must be sponsored somehow, and that probably also involves the revenue for the liner unnamed. Some mutated chicken DNA is being examined here.
That has to be our chicken, right?
Class A biological experiments are prohibited on the surface of inhabited planets, on their satellites, as well as within a radius of 500,000 kilometers from any inhabited objects. The liner does not fall under this prohibition while it's in outer space. This is not only the main control post, but also the steering wheel. This section is a space shuttle, but with such damage, it's unlikely to be able to fly.
Does that mean we can scan the steering wheel? Because I think this is the last steering wheel. No?
I've downloaded the manual. To clean the specimen capsules, press the blue button. Or the green one. Unfortunately, the manual is black and white.
Oh, good. Specimen evacuation. Perfect.
Something's wrong. I would suggest ignoring what happened. If these specimens end up on some planet and remain intact, then politicians will come up with some story about a super intelligent race that created these creatures to destroy mankind. Press the green button.
Oh. Let's press the red button.
Judging by the rules, the red button duplicates the green one, but you better not poke everything around, as the story is not nonlinear. In any case, as I thought, the capsules didn't contain all of the solution. Pumping out for the reserve tanks initiated.
Okay, so we can't scan the steering wheel, unfortunately. I think I still need one more steering wheel.
The most common way to use a desktop aquarium in space. According to statistics, every second surveyed man longs to go in a normal toilet for the opportunity of seeing the size of his organic product.
Oh, that's crap. Well, that's mildly disturbing. This guy basically just had it sitting next to him like a pet. I guess the lonely reaches of space do odd things to a man. Does this work? No. Yeah, we're not going to hit the poor little robot. Even if that means we're giving something up, I just feel bad. Oh, there it is. We'll grab the food. Alright, so I think that's everything to do in this module. Didn't find any new resources. We did get a blueprint for a new module for our base, which is cool. I don't know how in depth I'm going to go with the base building though, so it might, not really end up being that helpful because I want to kind of focus on the story and finding the weird random things that pop up. So now, where is the solution? Okay, let's.
Zurich has noticed you.
Was the solution still inside? Might have messed up and wanted to stay inside. Yeah. All right, let's go back in then. Whoops. So, I mean, okay. How do we get to it? Oh, it's right here. I like literally ran right past it. Great.
There's no cooling gel here, but the solution contains potassium iodide, cysteamine, ondansetron, and some non-standard impurities. Theoretically, it can serve as excellent anti-radiation protection. Just put the solution into the insulin cell of the suit, and I'll calculate the dosage so you don't turn into a vegetable or a mutant cow.
Sounds safe. Let's do it.
Your protection against radiation has increased. You didn't even have to launch anything into the core, risking the start of an uncontrolled reaction of matter explosion. Although it would have been right to launch this laboratory together with all of its dangerous research.
Okay, now I think that's everything. What do you think, Sprout? Was that everything? Or do you still want to just push my microphone away? I understand. Might be his way of telling me that I'm talking too much.
I wonder, am I the only one who is confused about the fact that these specimens have chicken genes? Many blueprints specify chickens to be the main catalyst for mutations. You even have an immortal chicken in your backpack, don't you?
We do have an immortal chicken in our backpack. Where did we leave our little cycle? There it is. So we currently only have this one section left to investigate. Nope, don't bite that, don't bite that. Bye, Sprouty. So yeah, we only have this one more radiation lowering investigative area. So we'll take care of this, and then we'll see what sort of unlocks next. I suspect it'll allow us to go here, and then some other hijinks will ensue. One can hope, anyway. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Was this the locked door again? Alright, let's check it out. Maybe he'll tell us some sort of hint on how to open it. Because I think when we first showed up here, it was not like indicated as a waypoint. Or it's just open now. Interesting. Yeah, that definitely wasn't open the first time we came through here. Or, hold on, the frame. Oh, we have been in here then. Apparently I have the memory of a goldfish. So, I apologize for that. Yeah, we definitely made it in here. But I guess we missed something in this mess of waypoints. Or it's just pointing at this. That's not helpful. Okay, so we got that. And that was it. Interesting. Task-wise, all we have left is just lowering radiation. And I don't know if we can make it here, because the last time I tried, we died because we took too much radiation. So I was under the impression that we basically had to lower, complete that task of like the 6 methods of radiation reduction before going out here. But we'll go ahead and give it a shot, just in case that's not how it works. But I suspect that this won't end well. Pop that up a bit since the cat has left us. Okay, so radiation is still creeping. Yeah, it's still incrementing upwards rather quickly.
If I'm not mistaken, there's an accelerating transport station ahead. Apparently, they plan to use it for the evacuation of Normandy, although it's hardly possible to do that. These stations help small spaceships gain initial acceleration when departing from the liner, but they are of no use for long-distance flights.
Interesting. Can we actually make it there, though? Because it's looking a little... Yep, no, that's killing us. We cannot make it there yet. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go in and die, and then we'll reload. So we're still on the previous task, and we'll try and figure that out.
There's just one question that tickles my mind. Why are there so many damaged coffins? Aside from that, these coffins have limbs, weapons, and undoubtedly active AI units, judging by the weak signals coming from their remains. To be honest, I'd rather not know what all of this means. As far as I know, the Breathedge Funeral Agency is
All
no
right,
business.
yeah. So that, I guess, minor spoilers that we'll listen to when we can actually comfortably hang
You
out in
die
there.
again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell for
Um, but I wanted to actually stay with our previous sort of like waypoint thing. Well, I mean, lack of waypoint, but the task. Uh, because we apparently need to, I guess, do one more thing. So we have to try and figure out what that's going to be. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what might be another area or section that we haven't been to yet, besides those off in the distance. And I'm somewhat drawing blank because I feel like we've been relatively thorough, but it can also be hidden away somewhere. Now it's making me second guess everything. Like for all I know, shit, it could be like that, right? So kind of have to just like run around and try and visit everything to make sure. Hopefully, it doesn't want us to wear that painted helmet that we can't see out of because that'd be a little ridiculous. So I guess we'll just bounce around and try and check all of the areas that seem to have some type of large segments of debris. If we see anywhere that still has turrets that we haven't taken care of, besides the biomodule that we just left, we'll swing by there too. And we'll just try and do a somewhat thorough sweep to. Oh, there's a question mark here. Okay, it was hidden behind this oxygen thing, so maybe we won't have to do any sweeping and it's just right here. That probably will be the case. Oh, that's not friendly. What am I supposed to do about that? Well, I mean, we'll run away bravely, of course. We're gonna have to strategize a little bit here on how we want to handle this. You know what? I think we skipped this because we passed by while we were on the way to complete another section. So when he was mentioning like, oh, you can do stuff in here as a point of interest, we sort of ignored it because we were a little preoccupied, which would explain why I basically didn't know it existed um, for the longest time until we rediscovered it, basically. So let's see what it's about. Let's equip a scrapper, I guess. Let's save because this will probably end badly. But if we can like sneak float in there without being spotted, then we might be fine. Because we don't really have any kind of weaponry. We didn't bring, yeah, we didn't bring any grenades or anything, which is the only weapon we have, and not a very safe one at that. So we might have to try and club them to death before they shoot us.
The linguistic analysis of the large inscription on the wall shows that it's module number 51. The government transported some military developments in it. You could really find something useful here, like the famous cedar spacesuit, if you don't get caught by any security systems. It's unlikely that you.
Access to civilians is prohibited.
Rude. So, do we have... We'll have to see if we can make a military suit, I suppose. That might be... That might be the solution to getting in here. So we have electrical engineer and enhanced. But I don't know if I can actually see like the researchable items. Let's see if there's like a dead soldier floating around or something that we can scan. Oh, or let's see if we can bribe him, I guess.
Get out of here, rookie!
We can't give him the bribe. Can we throw bribes? That didn't work. Can we hit him? That might be bad. Let's save real quick and try bashing him. All right. That did not work. Unsurprisingly, let's try and check this guy out. We'll get our scan route in case we've got to scan him, because he might be the way that we unlock. Yes. Cool.
In a
Military
similar vein,
spacesuit.
don't forget to transfer my chest-mounted module to it. You can't fully use your spacesuit without a personal module.
All right. So we'll make this spacesuit, and that'll get us in. That sounds good. I was hoping the bribe would work if we just like throw rolls of money at him, like here, let us in, right? Like, thought maybe that's why we could make it, but apparently he's of higher moral caliber than that. Where's our closest? Pretty close. All right, so let's hopefully have what we need nearby to construct it there. And let's grab some stuff here while we're heading back. Actually, I can just check. We need titanium, lead paint, aluminum, and a roll of fabric. So I definitely have a roll of fabric somewhere and titanium, and I have lead and a piece of paint. So all that's definitely doable. I just don't remember where all of the resources are. So I guess we'll grab that other fabric too, just in case we're stuck trying to make new composite materials. Fabric, stick. All right, where did that fabric float off to? There we go. Okay, that was just honey. All right, let's go check what we have stashed down there. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll have what we need. We'll try and make it without using an oxygen candle if we can. All right, great. Let's see what we have available here. Not a lot if I'm just dumping everything on the floor, so that's not... Ooh, the roll of fabric, though. So no titanium. I'll take the battery because we kind of always need those. And we'll take those. I don't really want to take any of the rest of this crap. I'll leave this and I'll leave the bribes too. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that. Just top off our food and water. Yeah, so we need 2 aluminum. But we can always drill that on the way back. And then lead paint. Pretty sure I have at least a unit of paint and some lead. But again, it's that big. It's the big where. It's the problem. Okay, so we're closer to these stations, so we'll check here first because I think it's most likely that I'll have it here. If not, then we'll have to bounce to the other ones. And oh, hold up. Does that mean my little station has a hole in it now? Well, that's not good. That's a good thing we're heading in that direction, though. I haven't even been looking for aluminum deposits on the way. I got distracted by the alert that our station was damaged. All right, well, hopefully we have some left over from the last time we had to go out and collect some. So I think I had a couple left over. Well, we only need 2, so we shall see. It's just like, is this aluminum right here? Okay, we'll just grab some more just to be on the safe side, just so we're not coming back. Okay, let's put the grabber on and get some of the alkali too, because that's another one of those. I feel like every time I'm trying to make something that needs it, I don't have any of it and I can't find it anywhere. And there's 2 deposits here, so we'll clean these out. There's 3. My inventory is full. Your inventory is full. Uh, I guess I'll waste some of these. I really want to pick up all of this because it's one of like, for me, it's been one of the hardest resources to find. So what can we dump? Not that. I don't really want to dump these either. Fine. I guess one will be left behind. Whatever. We got most of it. And we need a new grabber now too. Alright. To the space station. We'll go there first. See what's wrong with it. See how we can fix it. And then we'll make our new suit. Which module has the hole? Was it habitation? It's probably habitation. Yeah. I need gum. That's okay. Oh, interesting. So I need this to get gum. And I can just make it with resin. I guess we'll do that, right? We have a bunch of resin. We'll just research it and use it. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I guess we'll probably want to research that gum scraper. $3 minutes, that's not too bad. Let's see. So there's some more aluminum funny enough. Piece of titanium. Not seeing any lead here, which I think is the only other thing we need. Actually, I need to make another grabber. Cat's being silly. Oh, wire. Okay. Should be at least one. Or none. Okay, well, we have to go to the other little station anyway, so I'm sure we'll have some wire there. Yeah. Okay, there's one. So I'll just make the grabber. And then I don't see any lead there either. Okay, here's some lead. And some paint. I think we only needed one lead paint though. Perfect. Lush vegetation of outer space. Alright, let's put that on. Snazzy new suit. Oh, this has less radiation protection. Interesting. So we'll probably want to keep this on hand. It's a lot of space that it's taking up. We'll drop this one grabber, I guess, since we have this fresh one. Oh, and we can stash this paint again. So, and these. We're not constructing right now. Guess we can drop these. I don't think we need to do anything. I think we're done with that too. Alright. Let's go fetch our little motorcycle and go into that last module. Oh, and that's done researching as well. Do I have four? I guess I might as well for completion's sake. Might need to make one more refined metal, I think. Because it took four for that scraper. Wait, real quick, we're gonna go we're gonna go grab some more metal to put that last one more thing to be researched. This looks like a metal ball. I didn't even look at what we need to make gum. Where would gum even be? Food? It's not food. It's not a tool. I'd imagine it'd be an item, but apparently not. It's not a composite resource. Okay, weird. Yeah, it's very weird. What happened to that metal ball? Floated away. Alright. I guess we should grab a couple more things of titanium. All right, you need to like complete it. Oh, it only takes three. Perfect. So that was unnecessary, but that's fine. How do you make gum? Oh, just one resin. That's easy. So I pick up plastic. It's easy, so I take plastic. We'll drop these just to clear up the space. And let's go plug that leak. So is that going to slowly degrade and become a hole again over time? Like, is there no way to permanently fix that? Interesting. All right, so the gum scraper just takes three metal. Perfect, nice and easy. We're not going to do that right now. Doesn't feel like there's any reason to. We're going to go to that space module. If we can find... Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I was here. All right, away we go. I wonder if those police bots will be friendly to us now that we're wearing this suit. Oh, a coffin. Trying to encrypt the tape. I guess we already deactivated that. Um, guess that's it for this spot. Nope, they are not. They are not friendly. They don't care what you look like. Did we lose them? So I guess we'll sneak back to the door. It's kind of funny that they still attack you when you're like showing up to, like, I don't know, you have the disguise on and you're supposed to belong here, I suppose.
What's with your face, Private? Wise guy, eh? Two extra duties.
Almost served. Oh, use the chicken.
General, welcome, sir. Yes,
General.
General, sir.
Of course the chicken's a general.
It's worth noting, the robot gatekeepers can't be in the service, and therefore their involvement in the ranks of the armed forces is extremely improbable. Looks like some alcohol got spilled over its circuits in the crash.
Okay. No passage. Bottle of water. We can top off. What's cool is we haven't actually really had to make too much food or water, um, because of the amount that we've been finding. So that's actually been pretty nice. I've liked
If you
that.
try to transfer some of the technological features of this ancient device to modern broken reel-to-reel tape recorders, you might get a working prototype, or an explosion.
Neat. We have the ability to make a tape recorder now. Take that candle. Ooh, key card. We'll take that. We'll probably want that. That'll be handy. More food. Alright, let's move on. More
There's nothing interesting
electronics.
inside, except for the drawer runners.
Sure, we'll scan it. Must stay closed. Okay, so we'll go in here first. Chicken Sun. Oh my. No wonder the chicken was recognized as a general.
A detailed plan of the service module.
Oh, there it is. Large service module. That's the one that we can make. That's the like the only one we're actually using, so we might want to replace our smaller one with that. Depends on how much work it would be. Um, Gross. Sweet package, bottle of water. Alright, let's see if this opens. No. Do we need to equip the key card? Oh, I see. Install it meant just put it down. Right. That's not gonna help. Oh, an already made inductor. That's pretty nice. That's a nice find. Hmm.
It's a decoder. Since I've violated all security protocols anyway, we can learn about the information exchanged between Breathedge coffins. There's no data on the design of fluorescent lamps. To be more exact, there wasn't any. That's weird. This looks more like some virtual communication between underdeveloped human beings, but it's even more incoherent and lacks logic. Why
Ooh,
would coffins need
sucker.
such information?
Are there any gamer girls here? Can we type a message? No, there's no scripted message to type in. Yeah, we'll grab that. Flat lamp.
That's a good door. I bet you can't break it. I told you you could handle it easily.
Are we? Yeah, we're like circling around to the area that we want to explore anyway. We'll probably want to go in there, maybe. It's a lot of mannequins. It's not creepy at all. Let's Cedar experimental spacesuits were delivered to the captain's bridge as you, Comrade Lazinski, treated them with absolute carelessness until you have thoroughly studied the manual on the Cedar, which I have attached to this letter. You're entrusted with some costumes for children's performances under your stewardship. Try not to break these at least. Cedar spacesuit. Nice. Maybe this is like the best spacesuit? Make this. Okay.
Naturally, remember that my intelligence and charm, along with the entire chest-mounted block, must be transferred to a new spacesuit for it to function fully, don't you?
Yes, we do remember that.
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Ooh, a small transport module. Interesting. I wonder if making that suit is going to be the last lower radiation.
It seems that the stand for the suit is broken, although it won't be difficult to fix it.
Okay. I'm going to leave some of that stuff behind. It's a pretty large module. Was this just that other... Yeah, I think this is just the other side of that. So we came full circle and are done. Just want to be extra sure because last time I thought I was done and it turns out I forgot the most important part. This still doesn't open. Okay. Alright, let's go see what we need to make this new spacesuit. Or I guess I can just check right now what I need. 4 aluminum. Oh, more lead paint, huh? Okay. Um, where was... We had found an area that had paint and lead. So we need to find that again. Wherever that was. I feel like it was somewhere over here. But I don't remember. So maybe it was probably not this. I don't think it was this. Okay. It's definitely not that. Ooh, is that paint? That looks like paint. Alright. Thankfully we spotted that and it didn't take us too long of basically twisting in the wind to find it again. Alright, so to make it we need 4. So we need 4 paint and 4 lead. So we have 4 lead. Oh. Inventory full, eh? Not anymore. Oh. Hey, Shrimp. Yeah, sorry I told you to stop spamming. Um, I thought I'd actually made you a moderator, so it shouldn't be able to. If you can do me a favor, look up how to add someone as a mod if it's possible from chat, and I'll do that for you while I'm playing. So Nightbot can't tell you nothing. Yeah, but I'm fine with like the raccoon coming through, right? I don't consider it as spam. It's just this, overly aggressive bot. I think I'm gonna drop the spacesuit. I don't think we need that anymore. Was that four? Okay, so we got four of that. We got four of that, and then four aluminum. Pretty sure we have that back at the base. Two titanium. Should have that too. Fabric. We might have enough to make the two rolls. Is this fabric? Hey. All right. Yeah, so I think we're gonna head back. All right. 1 second, folks. Just want to take care of a quick managerial thing. Try typing something, shrimp. We'll like see if that worked. Yep. Okay. Now you're good. So the next time Nightbot tries to control you, you just put it in its place or ignore it. I don't know. Try and send like a raccoon thing or something and see if it like tries to block you again. Because I'm hoping it just gives you like a free pass, so like it doesn't like interfere with you. But we should test it. Cool. So is that what you tried to send before, and it blocked it, just like a single raccoon head? Oh, I see. Yeah, I need to play around with its settings to make sure it's not so much of like a Nazi on stuff, right? Like, because it doesn't really bother me if someone wants to like send a couple emoji like in a row or something in caps lock. Like if they're excited and it's funny and it's like in caps, like I want to read it. I want to laugh too, right? Not like have it just block it and say like, oh, stop spamming. Especially when I have like one or two people in here, right? Like, so anyway, what we've been doing is trying to work through some of the tasks we had to progress. We've basically, I think we've explored pretty much this whole area. We're almost ready to move on to like the next little area. Making this spacesuit, I think, will be the last radiation lowering task, and then we should be able to safely go to the next spot. So it's been pretty productive so far. We now have that. I don't know if you've seen our ugly multi-layered little thing. We have a little storage for our vacuum down there. I'm sort of proud of. fabric. We need all the fabric right now. That's all the fabric that I have up here, which is only four. I think that only makes one roll. I should have at least four pieces of fabric in the other little station, so it shouldn't be a problem. Should be fine. And then we needed four aluminum and four titanium. Two titanium. Okay, so perfect. Didn't want to pick you up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought I had two tapes. I might have left the other one somewhere. Oh well. Uh, all right, maybe I didn't have another tape. I was imagining things. That's what happens when you get old. Cool. All right, so now we have super special spacesuit. We'll drop this.
The new suit won't reduce the core's activity, but will increase your radiation resistance, which is equivalent.
Babe, is it time?
Fast. The sensors detect a significant decrease in radiation. Of all the potential of the cedar spacesuit, you managed to use only its improved material for the lining, but even this is enough to increase your chances of survival. By the way, did you notice that you've passed the third chapter? I think I forgot to display the text about it.
What happened to core? Why there is constantly explosion?
Unfortunately, it's still impossible to track the location of your interlocutor. If some kind of script doesn't trigger here right now, we'll be stuck here
Whoa.
for a long time.
Was that on purpose? It was like saying that big thing of text, and it like interrupted itself. Hopefully that
I
wasn't
think
important.
Chapter 4 started quite a while ago, didn't it? Seems like you did something wrong, as always. I suggest you start a new game and try again. Come to
No.
think of it, forget it. Judging by the analysis of my sensors, the launch mayonnaise was completely absorbed by the core and destabilized it. The radiation level decreased to a critical minimum. It's time to visit Normandy before it's too late.
That makes it sound like the mayonnaise debacle was all we needed to do to get rid of the radiation, and after that we were just wasting our time. So that's nice. Let's see. We should, I think, leave some stuff because we want to pick up as much as we can in the new area. I guess make a new one of these because we're gonna want to bash things. What do we need for this? Titanium. All right. Save. And we'll finally make it. I think this is where Babe was advertising that she was or was waiting. So I guess we'll find out if she's actually there or if there's some excuse for why she's not there, or we'll find out if she's a robot, which I personally think she's probably some kind of robot or computer. Um, but yes, we might be getting answers soon, which is exciting. I wonder if we'll end up exploring, like actually going to this over here. I'd imagine we have to, right? I wonder if we were supposed to already have been able to
According to my
find. Oh,
calculations, the next decrease in the radiation level will occur in 17 hours when the shell of the core overheats. The decrease in the radiation level will be significant, and it will last from 3 to 10 seconds, after which the explosion will follow, splitting us into atoms. With this in mind, it's highly recommended that you hurry.
I'm hurrying, going as fast as this little vacuum can take me. Kind of makes me wonder if we're supposed to already use the upgraded vacuum or some other kind of vehicle, and I was just slacking on exploring and finding
If
these
I'm
new
not mistaken,
things.
there's an accelerating transport station ahead. Apparently, they plan to use it for the evacuation of Normandy, although it's hardly possible to do that. These stations help small spaceships gain initial acceleration when departing from the liner, but they are of no use for long distance flights.
Hmm, interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to use that on our small station to make it mobile. I wonder if we can even make it mobile. We'll check down here first. I like how there's zero radiation now. Before it was almost maxed, and now it's literally nothing. Just like what's in this section. So, what is up with these? What are
It seems that the
these?
deceased was in a hurry and tried to neutralize a coffin filled with buckwheat. It doesn't look like explosive weaponry. However, seems like someone was smuggling grain.
Hmm. Let's take a closer look. Scissors. Okay. Instantly overcooking. The exquisite taste of this cereal, rare as precious metals, will not leave anyone indifferent. Buckwheat is what the wealthiest people in the world invest their money in. Best before eternity.
Still, it's not that easy to confuse buckwheat with a bomb. It's even harder to confuse wires with your respiratory system tubes. However, this fellow did so. He cut his oxygen tube and successfully diffused himself.
Oh my. What a smart chap. Uh, uh, what's going on with this one?
It seems that the Normandy team died heroically fighting with coffins, which goes beyond any and all logic.
Fighting with
On the other hand, the
coffins.
fact that you are still alive goes beyond any and all logic as well. In this regard, there's a chance that the coffins might be aggressive. It's recommended that you look around carefully and try to find some survivors.
Coffins might be aggressive. Why though? Oh,
These robots don't have any built-in weapons. I wonder where they got so many blasters. The lack of weapons in the military module hints at a definite answer, though.
scary. Oh yes, another poor pair of legs. How come there's no like bodies from the coffins floating around? Oh, that was scissors, bro.
The habit of taking selfies can lead to no good. By the way, why haven't we found any cameras yet?
Why haven't we found any cameras? And what is this coffin holding? Ooh, I got a blaster. Why did he shoot himself in the face with it? Okay, we definitely want to scan the car. If we can. Grogan the Barbarian. Lightsabers. I don't think we need more electronics right now. Well, I have no idea. Um, let's go down here.
This is real gold. Judging by the inventory number, this is the coffin of one of the leaders of the party. However, the leader is nowhere to be seen. It seems that apart from aggressive armed coffins, we also have traces of corruption in the party.
I was kind of expecting to say we have zombies, but guess not. Can we interact with these?
I warned you.
Oh
Don't
shit.
touch the active cores.
Damn it. Whoops. I couldn't get away.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth.
Alright, the autosave is probably closer, maybe. I don't know, let's no. That is not closer. Alright, so we have to travel over there again. Because we died brilliantly. Like I was like a, ooh, what's this moment? And then found out the hard way exactly what it was. Probably don't have to go that high up. So maybe we should. Well, no, it's only because we went in the electrical thing that we ended up dying. We were pretty much fine exploring everything, but I think we can more quickly beeline for the blaster, and that might be the only thing of value that we found. Although we want to get the flavor text too, so I guess we'll bounce around to all the spots. We're almost there. Steady progress.
According to my calculations, the next decrease in the radiation level will occur in 17 hours when the shell of the core overheats. The decrease in the radiation level will be significant, and it will last from 3 to 10 seconds, after which the explosion will follow, splitting us into atoms. With this in mind, it's highly recommended that you hurry.
Alright, so we said that bottom
If
one.
I'm not mistaken, there's an accelerating transport station ahead. Apparently, they plan to use it for the evacuation of Normandy, although it's hardly possible to do that. These stations help small spaceships gain initial acceleration when departing from the liner, but they are of no use for long-distance flights.
Okay, so we said that bottom one had nothing. This top one.
There's just one question that tickles my mind. Why are there so many damaged coffins? Aside from that, these coffins have limbs, weapons, and undoubtedly active AI units, judging by the weak signals coming from their remains.
Wonder if they were like the spacesuit AIs have gone rogue and taken over
To
coffins.
be honest, I'd rather not know what all of this means.
Alright, so
It
this
seems
is
that the
scissors,
deceased was
bro.
in a hurry and tried to neutralize a coffin filled with buckwheat. It doesn't look like explosive weaponry. However, seems like someone was smuggling grain. Still, it's not that easy to confuse buckwheat with a bomb. It's even harder to confuse wires with your respiratory system tubes. However, this fellow did so. He cut his oxygen tube and successfully diffused himself.
The way he says that himself
It
is
seems that
pretty
the
funny.
Normandy team died heroically fighting with coffins, which goes beyond any and all logic. On the other hand, the fact that you are still alive goes beyond any and all logic as well. In this regard, there's a chance that the coffins might be aggressive. It's recommended that you look around carefully and try to find some survivors. The habit of taking selfies can lead to no good. By the way, why haven't we found any cameras yet?
It's all on purpose. They've taken all the cameras to hide the evidence.
Please note, the coffin is almost intact. Maybe we could fiddle with it a bit.
Alright, we're gonna save real quick before we fiddle with it. It's holding someone's arm.
There is no description of this equipment in my database. I assume this is the central robot system, and it seems to be powered by the products of natural decay. In simple words, these robots run on decomposed corpses.
Yep. So they started coming alive. That's not. Does that count as zombies? Yeah, I could sort of count as zombies. Zombie by proxy, maybe? I don't know.
This is real gold. Judging by the inventory number, this is the coffin of one of the leaders of the party. However, the leader is nowhere to be seen. It seems that apart from aggressive armed coffins, we also have traces of corruption in the party.
Okay. Won't touch that again.
It definitely didn't thrust into here by itself.
What didn't? Deep roots. Relationship between the ancient USSR and the Roman Empire. Hmm. Oh wow. Looks like a robot shoved this guy into the meteor. Or it's just asteroid. It's not a meteor. Oh, he's doing a little dance.
It's him, undoubtedly. The legend of the cosmic forces of self-defense. Be careful, quicksand textures killed a lot of heroes.
Why is he freaking out like that? I should go. Strongest biceps.
There is no doubt that this body belongs to the captain of Normandy. Probably during the battle, the captain fell into the textures and died from multiple injuries to the head caused by collisions along the way. It's recommended that you take some time for mourning and looting.
Sheepsworth. I don't know if we can use your card to do stuff. Alrighty. We went down there. Yeah. Alright, let's go inside.
Most of the ship's systems are functioning nominally, but it will take a little effort if we are going to fly away from here.
A kitchen?
The steering wheel is broken, but the rest is in order. This is the Normandy autopilot course. We can't change it without a living captain in any way, not even with a handy scrapper. However, it's highly unlikely that the captain calculated such a complex route for no particular reason, so we'd better not touch it at all. I need some time for analysis.
Okay, so we can build a steering wheel. Replace navigator. I don't even know how to make one of those though. Filtration system. Hold on, is this gonna be... Were we building the little floating place for nothing? How do we build a steering wheel? Where even is the steering wheel? Is there an item? Oh, it is an item. We need an inductor, titanium resin, and electronics. So it doesn't really need that much stuff. Pretty sure I dropped that inductor back at the last little area. They gave us a freebie, and I discarded it. Yes. Metal, plastic, and wire. They're pretty easy to make, though. Alright, I guess we'll get started then. Kind of feel sad about our little station that I was spending all that time working on, though. Like, what about that thing?
Judging by the makeup stains on the
Oh,
wall, we can estimate the approximate flight speed of the deceased female, or to be more exact, the deceased male, which is a bit strange.
okay. So we have more investigation points that have popped up. It's good. I guess those will be for the repairing bits. Guess we can sort of focus on those first. See see what they say.
We can't do without some repair work here.
Maneuver engine. Hmm.
There should be no guns on such a shuttle. Apparently, they made an exception for Normandy.
Okay, let's check out this thing. Hopefully, there's not too many things to repair.
That's great. It looks perfect.
Yeah, looks perfect.
Almost done.
These little patches look terrible. Let's see. Let's see.
Great job. Unfortunately, the station's control units are still broken, but the good news is that you don't need them to launch Normandy at all. I just wanted to keep you busy while I was doing some important calculations.
Which he won't tell us the results of, apparently. That's fine. We don't need to know. Um, what is this? Oh, goodness. That is hideous. Definitely leaving that. Can we smack that away? I don't want that near me. Apparently not. So, all that was in there was that horrific doll. That doesn't feel worth it. I wonder if there's enough resources around here floating to make everything that we need. 'Cause I know we saw some wire somewhere. And there's titanium. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try and make do. What is this? Ice. Yeah, right. That thing was super gross. It's like stuff of nightmares. Watch. It's like modeled after Babe.
Judging by the traces of the struggle, she was a real warrior and a professional, one of the strongest in the team of Normandy, a real hero. It's unbelievable that in our time of gender inequality, a woman can single-handedly... Nope, I was wrong. It's just a long-haired man who stupidly died in a simple brawl.
Nothing of use to grab. Okay. Hmm. All right, so what do we have right now? A bit of wire and some titanium. We have 2 bits of wire and some titanium. Very accomplished. Okay, I guess we'll just build inductor. How do we make the inductor? Metal, plastic, and wire. I don't remember seeing any of those plastic blocks, but oh no, my handy scrapper. All right, let's look around for some plastic, I guess. No. I wish I knew what I needed to make those modules also. It's kind of strange that like you can look at them, but I don't know how to replace them. Ooh, and the maneuver engine. Yeesh. If I remember correctly, that needs a lot of stuff, I think. Yeah. Yeah. We might be better off scuttling out to our base, actually, to try and make some of this stuff. It just sucks it's so far away. And a little vacuum's not that quick of a little guy, but in the long run, it might be faster because we won't be hunting around here trying to harvest everything because we'll have some stuff already collected. So, and we're gonna scuttle on back as fast as we can. Because it'll probably be easier for us to make those big composite items to like build the engine and stuff like that. This cluster here is hard to make heads or tails of, but we know we're going in the right direction. I wonder, like, if we repair the ship. Well, one, it's very likely something will just go wrong and it'll break. Um, but also, like, I wonder if it'll be free roaming. Like, we'll be able to fly it around like we're doing this little vacuum to get from like area to area much faster. Should be pretty decent. Or if it'll be like a scripted, like now you're just in this next game area, and that's how it works. And if it maybe lets you jump between the two, if there are multiple areas. Not sure how that's going to work out yet. I guess we'll go to the station first. Actually, I'm not sure where I have more resources. But we can park our little guy, so we'll do that. Okay, so we said we want steering wheel and engine. So I have 4 titanium on me. We need 4 resin, which we have here. 2 electronics, which we might have here. And an inductor. Did I drop the inductor on the floor in here? Nice. Okay, so that'll save a little bit of time, which is nice. What else did this guy need? For 2 electronics. There's 1, 2. Cool. So we can build our steering wheel. Oh, 4 resin. Whoops. And then we have the 1 titanium we need. We need the compensator. How do we make the compensator? Alkali and refined metal. Cool. So we have that too. Yeah. See, this would have been a nightmare trying to get all this stuff like back in the other area. We have most of this stuff on hand, or pretty close by to grab. Okay. So we have the compensator. 2 classic and a generator. Generators, alkali and electronics. So have the alkali, but electronics also have one of those. Two plastic. Isn't that plastic right there? Why can't I get that? Excuse me. There we go. Cool. So basically, yeah, we didn't really have to farm at all. We just had to, sit and fly out here. So we got that, and I guess it's just time to fly back. Install these, because I have no idea how to make the other stuff. So maybe we'll get some more information once we build 2 things. Or maybe we don't have to change them right away. Maybe that's like a as-you-go improvement type of thing, potentially. I'm not sure. We'll see. But we can fix 2 things at least, and we didn't have to farm any resources, so I feel pretty good about that, despite the lull in the action of having to slowly putts back and forth. Oh. Oh no. No. Why is it doing that? That wasn't very nice. I don't know if we flew too close to like the electricity and it started like zapping us, but that was most unpleasant. Hopefully we can make it without using a candle. I don't really want to waste one when we're so close to the. We should be fine. We've done worse. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Oh yeah, we'll do the engine after. It's fine.
The steering wheel is ready, and it even works.
Space map.
Probably.
Cool. Let's go swap out the engine.
I checked the course routed by the captain. There's not enough information, but it seems that he was able to calculate a route through several accelerating stations straight to the core. We can get some energy for a single warp jump there, and let's hope that Normandy survives this.
That sounds terrible. But the main question is, what about my vacuum? Can this come in? No, I don't want to leave it behind. It's my friend. Can I tether it in place of this broken car? Which I can't even scan? I might have completed that scan, actually. But I don't want to leave my vacuum behind. Let's see what happens. It might not even work. It might... I need nutritious goo.
That's it. Space, here we come. Start the engine.
Which one am I at? There's a lot, like, extra areas. Cool. I guess that's where I'm here. Oh. Big things are happening. We've left behind everything we knew and loved. Our vacuum. Oh.
I apologize for the restart window. I'm not good with abrupt acceleration. I hope we don't need the parts of the ship that fell off along the way that much.
What parts fell
In any
off?
case, Normandy won't survive one more acceleration, or any flight at all. I suggest we find a place to dock and inspect the shuttle. By the way, I'd like to note that leaving the shuttle and going into outer space at such a short distance from the core is impossible unless you want to turn into jelly.
Your signal change. Are you fly on Normandy? Team alive? They kill you. Don't trust them. You must take control and find me.
Paranoia is a type of chronic psychosis common for adulthood. Either your interlocutor knows something we don't, or she's an old woman. We don't have enough engine power to activate the weapons. The ship won't hold up long, so take your time.
I like how the turrets like move and follow. It's neat. What I don't like is how slow this ship is. But maybe after we repair it. I also want to know if I'll be reunited with my vacuum. It feels pretty bad leaving it behind.
That's a suitable place to dock. Looks like a part of the liner's garage module. Maybe we'll find some parts for Normandy there.
Hopefully, we can find some sort of vehicular docking station for the Normandy to attach the vacuum. So let's just open automatically. Ah, okay.
There's a system for accurate docking installed here. That's great.
I agree. That's great.
Or perhaps for not so accurate docking. It looks like the engines have failed completely now and will never get to the accelerating station.
Well, let's see.
Yes. Please go to the reception. Welcome. Go to the center. Please. Oh, more.
This is not just a garage module, but a surviving diagnostic station. However, it doesn't
Please
sound like it's
go.
functioning
Oh,
nominally.
yeah. In.
What? It's mildly disturbing. What? Babe definitely has to be a robot, though, right? Like, come on. If that's
It
like
looks like he was
her.
accidentally killed by the diagnostic station. I can't find any other reason for this injury. This worker apparently saw the death of the previous one and started running away, not looking where he was running, and without a helmet.
Mm. Oh my. Hopefully, we don't end up like that. Gravity module. Okay. Is there anything else useful sitting around?
The diagnostics panel works, although this part clearly doesn't belong here.
Oh, it's an eyeball. Hello.
Hey! Don't touch it. Put it back. What are you doing? Put it back. Yeah, that's better.
Oh.
Can you twist it a bit more?
I think at this rate we'll achieve nothing because this thing is short-circuiting the diagnostic station's brains.
What now? Put it back. Are you messing around with me? Put it. Oh, yes. Back in. Oh, you jerk.
This diagnostic station is faulty, but we don't have any other one. The excess voltage is melting its circuits. You need to bring it to its senses somehow.
Bring you back to your senses, you dirty undies with a helmet, if you don't stop coming at me.
Ew. What? Say we should start beating you with the handy scrapper, but
We can't do anything here. We'll have to look for some controls.
You
sure, I
better look
like
for the
that.
remnants of your dignity, you lousy pajamas.
You lousy pajamas. That's actually pretty good. There's a lot of twists in this hallway. It's very long, back and forth.
The elevators aren't working, although it's not recommended to use elevators during a fire, earthquake, or the diagnostic station's self-torture.
Tank with gel. Oh, magnetic master key. Non-conductive gel. Cool. I'm sure we'll need that for something. Hidden wire.
The main diagnostics room. You can say that this is the brain of the whole diagnostic station. And this brain is malfunctioning.
You are the one who's malfunctioning, you funerary diaper.
Funerary
The central
diaper.
processor. I thought such a fragile thing should be protected somehow, and not be just sticking out of the floor like this.
I stick out and in however I want.
Oh my.
The central processor protection control console.
Create and install the
It's not
dome?
working. No, something's wrong.
What dome?
The processor control panel. We can restart the whole station with it. It looks like we'll have to remove the excess voltage first.
Can you use the chicken? Two non. Okay, that's not too bad. Gel for lead and 2 wire. So I need more gel. There's bound to have been lead, like on the way down here. Or maybe down here?
There should be a voice control module of the station here, as well as its speech filters. Maybe that's why it keeps calling us names?
Or maybe it's because you're a useless garment that keeps babbling too much.
Wow. It's kind of mean. Can we jump up this? No. Okay. Running around. I didn't see any like little build stations on the way either, so I think we have to hoof it all the way back. Gotta keep an eye out for lead, though. I think there was some, like, in the beginning area. Okay, I don't have that much inventory space, so I'll leave that for now. There's one. Normal metal. Yeah, we probably just have to run around here, and we're bound to find it right there. Great. Yeah, we'll go back to the. Yeah, we have to go back to the ship.
Welcome to the Diagnostics Center. Yes. Please go to the reception. Welcome. Go to the center.
Too bad we caught the tail end of that song. So I just need one of these. Kind of seems like it.
Please go to the reception.
Does jumping help? Maybe a little. I think it might be helping a little. this doesn't hurt us. Okay, good. Find some controls. Oh, hold on.
I see. Someone removed the protection from the processor and tried to connect it directly to the coffins. I don't know why anyone would want to run diagnostics on coffins, but the result is obvious. So, nobody tried to run diagnostics on the coffins. Rather, on the contrary, they got the coffins burned because they were trying to decrypt them. Probably someone, like us, needed data from their sensors about the location of some particular object.
Hmm, interesting. Wonder if these were the green, broccoli terrorist people. To work, comrades!
Leave my processor alone.
If the station doesn't like it, then we're doing it right.
Processor back. What kind of people are you?
It looks like the unprotected processor was causing power supply overload. This should help a little.
You better help yourself, sweat-smelling piece of junk.
Rude. That was very rude. We're in a brand new suit. There's nothing
The rotor is
sweaty.
damaged. It's not quite needed for the diagnostic station's work. It'd be better to turn it off somehow.
Don't mind if we take that. Salty package. We'll take a salty package. We'll eat a salty package, actually.
These are the levers controlling the rotor's speed.
Ah.
It's not working. You should first press the left one, then the right one, or maybe the middle one. There are too many combinations. I've no idea how anyone could guess the right one. Perfect! You managed to break the rotor. It doesn't matter though.
It flew off.
Glad it didn't hit you.
Rude. I feel like it's definitely Babe. Getting that nastiness, like, almost in person. I mean, in person for a station AI. For a second, I thought that was going to be a free tool when I was getting excited. Filth censorship. Unfortunately, the item cannot be displayed in your country.
I don't know who hid it here, but why are you touching it? Throw it away before it appears on someone's live stream.
Oh no! We made a terrible mistake. Let's drop that. What was I thinking?
This looks like a passageway to the debugging compartment. Perfect.
Debugging compartment. Interesting. Oh no, we have too much stuff. I wish there was an inventory upgrade, like capacity. Or that some items stacked. Although I guess stacking would make it too easy. Small stacks, like 5.
Oh.
Oh, is right. Oh my. I kind of want that blaster though. But I already have one. But I want it anyway. We're dropping that for the blaster. Yes. We feel good about this. Even though we've never used the blaster. We're also going to use this first aid kit. I don't want to drop anything though. I mean, I'll pick it up after. It's fine. I don't know why I was being a baby about that.
There's something wrong here. I don't know what this dead man was trying to do, but the compensators shouldn't be under voltage.
What was this guy trying to do? Alternative engineering. I I don't like it. We're leaving that.
Uh,
Oh no.
uh.
Oh, it does it again.
What's going on? Reattach the clips. Oh.
There's less stuttering in its voice. Looks like everything is coming along all right.
Can we remove these? Do we? It still says electricity. That's not right. What is next? Follow the waypoint. Extract filter. Kind of want to do that. I'm curious. What are we dropping? I guess just the normal metal. Filtration system. Cool. Maybe I'll use that for my ship. Turn off the power.
We've been in this situation before. If we fix these broken wires, we won't have to break the door. Probably.
My repair tool's almost broken. Oh, that. It's gonna use the rest of my repair tool, unfortunately.
Don't touch anything.
I don't even know if that's a good sign. No power. Ugh, it has a toggle switch. Disgusting.
Agreed.
Don't touch anything.
This should help a little, although touching a toggle switch, even to survive, I really don't know.
Push my toggle switch to on.
Oh,
Push it to on.
no.
Now, can you hear it? I can't hear its angry babbling either. Looks like it's time to reboot the central processor.
Agreed.
What happened? Did you just reboot me by just pushing the button? I take it you'll continue damaging the equipment until I run diagnostics? Well then, the core of your shuttle is melting, the weapons are uncalibrated, passive defense is not installed, active defense is not installed. It's nothing but a tin can. Happy now? I'll fix your engines and you'll get out of here. Okay.
That's a good deal, and the only possible one. The diagnostic station is not designed for complex repairs at all. It's time to return to Normandy. By the way, maybe we could fast travel there.
What? No, we're
All
gonna
right,
run.
let's take a look around. We're definitely not in a hurry.
I mean, I don't really have much room for more crap anyway, so I'm basically just gonna run there. Slow way. Immersion.
Oh, you're back already? It's done. By the way, you were saying something about going to the accelerating station. I want to inform you that without a friend or foe system, the protective system systems of the liner's bow will destroy you. Good luck.
I'm sure we won't last long without decent repairs, so even the security systems won't be needed for the shuttle to fall apart. As for the friend or foe identification system, I don't know anything about it.
What was that?
Great, the engines are working, the life support system is working, the weapons are active.
Neat. We have a container. Just gonna stuff all this crap in there. Why do I still have this? Captain, whoa. Yes, it's Captain Shepard. That has to be a Mass Effect reference, right? So, do we just get out of here? Explore space. How do I get out? Oh.
By the way, the weapons calibrate themselves automatically when shooting at random targets. I have no idea where to look for everything else listed in the diagnostics, and therefore, I suggest exploring the nearest debris.
Okay.
I shouldn't have said anything about the weapons. I have to warn you about the illegality never mind.
Nice. Okay, so we are closest to none of those. I mean, we're not that close. So this is the thing we just came out of. Is there something like right? Okay, I guess we'll just go here. We're going places and we're doing stuff. Can we explore
What's
this?
that up ahead? I'm not mistaken, am I? Is it a fully functioning Breathedge coffin with hands? We've already seen such coffins, but I doubted it until now. An automatic maintenance team. They can patch us up, but nothing more. We can't get them to completely repair the shuttle.
So do I go in here? Oh! Cool. Right on. Apparently that was our health bar and it was very low.
Normandy is ready for more damage.
4, 3, 3. Yeah. Okay. We shall go here. Wait, is there anything else like this around here? What's this do? Probably nothing.
Looks like this is the debris in the liner's bow. It was the only part that contained unique observation modules with domed glass. How this glass survived the disaster is a mystery to me, but it would be nice to not these. I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends.
Oh my.
I'd like to know that these weapons have a simplified artificial intelligence, and they simply adapt to the
Our aim is terrible. Unsurprisingly. We're fighting little coffins. Wait, are we still getting attacked by something? We are. What the heck is... There's one more? Sneaky little... Oh! That thing's making them. Okay, we have to take him out. This is war. We might not survive. Okay, we need to get rid of this station. And now we have to take these guys out. If we can. If we can survive. I wish we could maneuver better.
Calibration complete. Hitting targets becomes more effective. Probably.
Where did they go? Did we kill them by crashing into them? That might be what happened. Let's go repair. Oh, we're taking big, big damage. Uh-oh. Repair station, repair station. Ah, we made it. Excellent, excellent. Like how they're just circling in wait.
Great. We didn't blow up and are back in line.
Yes, back in line. Let's go take these little buggers out. Haha, sir, no, sir. Alright, are there any more? Well, those are maybe too far away. They're not going to fight us right now. Is that dead? Okay. So we're still trying to go here. Are these guys gonna start coming for us? Yeah. Nice. Oh, there's another one.
Great job. Coffins shouldn't attack people. That's nonsense. There's no data on the passengers who lived in such modules, but ordinary people could definitely not afford it. I'm sure there's something interesting under this dome. There might even be a whole spaceship. It looks like some pastures for synthetic cows. Someone surely didn't know a better way to invest their money.
Alright, let's take a peek in here. I wonder if I'll be able to get out of the ship at all in this area. It's like earlier you mentioned it, I guess, being like instant death.
We can dock here.
Oh? We can dock where? Where's the docking station or thing? Is this it? This might be it. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that explains that.
Without a doubt, it's a luxury habitation module.
Luxury. We like luxury. Do we have to fight coffins, like in person too? It's mildly
I've
disturbing.
no desire to open the coffins, but now I'm sure they work on the energy produced by the decomposing bodies in them. It's disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
Navigation ship, though. Happy to have this.
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Banana Frank. Wow. He's seen better days, hasn't he? I guess I should take some of this stuff, huh? Seems like we're probably going to be out here for a while, exploring and stuff, so. Plus, we have a container on our ship, so we can store our extra equipment. Let's see, bathroom, empty and thankfully clean for once. Benefits of being a vegetarian. We'll leave that behind. Um, okay. I guess we'll just grab everything and then stash it on our ship. So we have to drop stuff to make room.
What a big corpse.
Seriously, though.
I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim.
Should have called him Slim Jim for irony. Oh, some brains. Oh. Oh. Examine grass. Nutritious and tasty grass. Alright, we'll just leave that. We're not interested in the grass. Ooh, a generator. Nice. We like that. We'll take the
Eating
condensed.
condensed milk is not a bad way to get fat, but a bad way to die after that. The ingredients of this product have long raised questions among doctors.
What sort of questions? We're gonna leave that. I don't want to take it. Inventory is full. Drink of water. Let's go back here. Okay, let's run and deposit some of our extra crap because it looks like it goes pretty far back. So we'll unload our inventory and then we'll come back to pick up some more stuff and fully explore this. I just thought of when you're little and parents and teachers tell you not to run with scissors, and I'm running with a pair of scissors on a stick. Might need to make a suitcase already, actually, because I've already filled up this container. Do I have two? Yeah, it only gives me one. Kind of a sad. Suitcase was. Where's the suitcase? 4 refined metal. It's just a little expensive, but we want to be able to pick up a lot of stuff. So 4, 1, 2, 4. Let's use all our metal, but we find that everywhere. So I think it's worth making that suitcase for extra storage. Especially because now we can actually travel around with it. So that's like pretty awesome. So we'll set that here. Whoops. Try that again. Okay, this will be the last time. Perfect, finally. I mean, almost perfect. Stash some of this water. We have a ton of that. We haven't needed these so far. Put that down. Don't need that. We find food everywhere, actually, so we'll stash all that. And we'll need one blaster right now. Okay, let's check out the rest of this area. Now we can just start picking up everything that we see. Actually, we really need to pick up everything we see because we don't have any of our resource stores from the previous area. So, sort of never know when it's going to say, like, oh, build this thing, right? And it, has multiple component requirements and whatnot that we don't have. So we'll just clear this area out. Okay. Check if we left anything in here. And we left the cow head. I'm not taking the cow head. Grass. Take a bottle of water. We have a bunch of water. Alright, let's continue in.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
Someone was shoved into the whatever that is. And that was not that guy, that's a different guy. Click Edge 2, most intellectual game of the century. Definitely want that. Alright, let's check this out first.
Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe. I have the impression that all the important people in this organization were flying in this module.
Some more batteries, nice. Oh. Oh no. What do we need to make? Can we make another one of these? Repair. Aluminum, refined metal, and electrical tape. I don't know if we have any aluminum. Sad. Maybe we'll found some aluminum. Broccoli plushie. Looks so happy and bug-eyed.
A very useful thing in space.
Yep. Just wanted to hear what it'd say about it. Cans of beef. Make some grenades. Take the light bulb. Eat like a cow. Be like a cow. Propaganda. Okay. Navigation chip. Didn't we already grab one of these?
They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it.
Oh, cool. Jumped over that. Pretty woman. Balaclava of broccoli.
I don't know why they took off his mask. It obviously didn't interfere with scanning his eye.
Sure, let's go in.
Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Yeah, it's a little disturbing. Poster gave name to the notorious environmental group that made all today's mess. Author failed to outdo the masterpiece of modern art, a banana stuck to the wall, but he still got his share of popularity.
There can be no doubt that the Green Universe activists were flying here. The ship's crew probably knew about it, but no one ever took these activists seriously.
And they should have. Okay, we're already full up inventory wise.
It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
Okay, let's yet again run back to base. We'll make a repair tool as well because they've actually ended up being necessary sort of
He was
at
dragged
random
out of the
times.
cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina. I doubt anyone survived here.
Brilliant deduction. Yes, let's see if we can build that repair tool because we've needed it at pretty important times for some objectives as well. So it's good to have it. Almost filled up our suitcase already. We'll keep that on us. Actually, we should go install that. Isn't that what this is for? Apparently, it's not what it's for. What room? I think it was the room with the two guys that we needed the repair tool for. Sounds about right. They were in here. Weren't they in here? Ah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Uh, repair tool. I mean, because if we have to build the filter system, it's probably going to take some like filtration, whatever filters. So it's better to just stock up on them. Let's get our blaster out so we're safe. I like that firing noise. Okay, lots of welded doors. Squished guy. Uh, newspaper piece. What is Big Fred's secret?
A yellow press article. Sometimes it has more information than an entire department of detectives, especially incompetent ones.
Okay, another squished guy. Squished people all over the place. This dude was green. This robot looks like you could.
Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports.
So they have limited lifespans then. However much goo the body inside can
It
give.
looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
Oh, little guy. Ooh, a Breathedge energy core. I like that it only takes one slot. As big as it was, I thought it was going to take four.
This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Say what? Which door? That door? Whoops, accidentally clicked the food again. We don't want to become like Fat Jim. We'll look at that in a second. I want to clear out the rest of this area. Ah, another filter. See? Feeling vindicated that we went back to make this tool. Oh,
It looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder. Despite his foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point in the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we can continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
alright, so this is a run back to base. Casing. Do we have a casing? Okay, I think we have everything. Let's run back. Run back. A little bit of back and forth today. Ooh, a magnet. Thought I saw a collectible item. Run, run. Okay. Battery and two tape. I think I have already made electrical tape. I have the one, and here's another one. Yep. I thought as much. Favorite song is back on.
You've assembled a reel. What is that? You read my instructions, didn't you?
It makes a funny noise. Alright, let's hurry up and go break in over here. No smoking. All right, let's do this.
The door is loose. Just kick it out.
Uh, is that safe?
I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Oh, oh. I think we need our blaster for this one. Yeah, things going haywire over there, shooting all over the place.
A real forest in the middle of space. It's not very rational, but impressive. The deceased were members of the Green Universe. They were all shot before the crash. Judging by the signals, the robot has some damage. This will be part of the program against hugs and greets.
Sorry, robot.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
Indeed. Who was it intended for? Okay, were there resources over here in the line of fire? A couple. And a couple more over here. And a light bulb. Nice, nice. Oh no,
There's no
the
connection
cows.
between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless.
Sad.
They didn't even spare the cows.
That's what I was just thinking. Those monsters. Can we, like, run up this? No? Okay, that's fine.
Careful, active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way. We need to somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
Oh, oh. Can I run? Oh, oh, oh. Let's go over here first.
These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
Yeah, maybe we can turn it off. Is that what this guy's trying to do?
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken, but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Oh, another energy core. I think we need those energy cores to make something. Pretty sure we needed them to make something. Lots of navigation chips. And a full inventory. Guess we don't need the circular saw. No, hey. That's not what I wanted. That was a mega jump. Ooh, oh no. Okay. definitely need to take that.
The
That's
shuttle's
huge.
registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
Even worse.
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts.
These are his
The
personal body
communications node
parts.
was hacked, if I may say so.
Mycoplasma. We've been wondering about that for a long time. Voice synthesizer? Oh! Is that like a larynx on there?
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all. It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
Okay. Like, come on now. Okay, I guess that doesn't do anything. Unsure. Is there anything we can strip out of here?
And here is the anti-asteroid protection system. We don't even need to hack it, as it has already been done for us. Splendid! Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Oh, good. Oops. How do I collect equipment? Or did I already do that and the prompt hasn't changed, maybe? Oh, grabber. Why didn't it say so? Microplasm. Is it just one? Okay, it's not full. How much space does microplasm take? Is it like a two slot? No, it's a one. I guess it's just one per thing then. Let's see, is there anything else we want to do in here? I think no. I think we might be set to leave.
So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
Things are getting interesting. Okay, so the anti-asteroid is two microplasms, a compensator, a magnet, and an inductor. To make the inductor, we need metal, plastic, and wire, so we can do that pretty easily. I think we might have everything. We might have collected all this stuff along the way already that would need. Do you guys have anything? Yeah. So I think that's everything. So that being said, I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. Um, and then when we come back, we'll pick up making the anti-asteroid protection and see about the filter system and the navigator, which I don't think I can. Oh, I can make the. Oh, I can make both. Okay, yeah. So we'll make these next time as well. So uh, thanks. Oh, well, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it, and hope you guys tune in next time. Thanks. Bye.